Hey, what's up guys, it's Ben Bonk and welcome to the second channel. Today, I figured I'd tell a story about how I jump scared one of my favorite streamers, Atrioc. Let's start the story off with some context. Basically, Atrioc is a pretty neat Twitch streamer and I especially enjoy watching his YouTube videos and Marketing Monday. At the time, a kind of big joke on his channel was the sheesh, basically just a funny sound effect that has somehow made its way into mainstream culture. Anyways, one day I was kind of bored and I didn't really have much to do because I was going to upload a new, already finished video on the main channel in a few days, and I kept on thinking about Atrioc and this sheesh. Eventually, I just got the idea that it'd be pretty funny to use my game development skills to create a game for Atrioc, and I could submit this game to his subreddit, which he checks occasionally on stream. So I hopped into Unity and I really didn't have too much in mind besides the fact that I knew I wanted to make the game about the sheesh, and I just wanted it to be really simple and not take more than a few hours to make. I then thought it'd be a fun idea just to have Atrioc press the sheesh button, which would play the sheesh sound effect. It didn't take too long to set that up, and thankfully I was able to reuse this button for my other game, A Simple Survey. But now, the game needed a goal. It wouldn't be too much fun if all you did was just pointlessly click this button. So I gave the game a sheesh counter, displayed in the bottom left of the screen, and the plan was to have something happen once this counter reached 0. With that set up, I randomly thought of the idea to have a hacker show up and talk about how you were feeding him the sheeshes. So I made that clip, set everything up, and now the game was playable, and it was very odd to be honest. I was planning just to stop development there, but then I was randomly scrolling through Discord or Google or something, and I saw the Germa imposter image, and an idea sparked in my head. What if I jump scared Atrioc? So that's exactly what I set out to do. I downloaded this jump scare sound effect, and then just set up this jump scare about 5 seconds after the hacker clip ended, so it'd be a pretty big surprise and hopefully very unexpected. The funny thing is, I never planned for this game to have a jump scare, yet that's why I think it's so memorable to some people. With that now done, I exported the game and posted it to Atrioc subreddit. After a few days, it got around 50 upvotes, which was decent, but not as many as other posts, so I was scared that Atrioc wouldn't end up seeing it. Finally, a few days later, the day came where Atrioc did a Reddit recap, and I was sitting there anxiously watching, hoping he'd see my post. After about 40 minutes of waiting, he got to my post, opened up the game, and I'll just let the rest play out now.
Hello there, Big A. I see you have fallen into my genius trap. The mere sheesh button, so addictive, yet so perfect for my plans. I will steal all the sheeshes in the world and use them to my benefit. The power they possess is unmatched, and you are only feeding me. Thank you for your service, and don't look behind you.
What is your problem? What the f is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem?
Yeah, so that just happened. It was pretty insane being there live, and I thought his reaction was pretty amazing. Though, to be honest, I felt kind of bad for scaring Atrioc like this. I was also kind of unsure of what the community's reaction would be. Would they think it was funny, or would they just think I'm super weird? Thankfully, a lot of people really seemed to like the game of mine, and the Twitch chat and Discord's reaction was pretty great to see. A few days later, I also made a sheesh simulator too, but it didn't really get too many upvotes, so I don't think Atrioc saw it, but I didn't want to repost it to seem too desperate. And, well, that's a story of how I jump scared Atrioc. And Atrioc, if you're watching this, sorry, I guess, but you're also welcome for like the 1 minute of content. Anyways, I hope you guys like this story. I know it's a bit strange, but yeah. Also,
Subscribe or I will take all of your sheeshes.